welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Angel, and we're back with another video. So as you guys can read by the title, this video is a long overdue one, and you guys have been waiting for it. This is the last part to the scammer story time, being scammed by my best friend and her man.
Yes, I was scammed by one of my friends and her man.
I know y'all been ready for this story time, ready to go ahead and get it out and get it over with, so we gotta talk about it no more. Then that is all. But before you guys go straight into the video, you guys need to watch my Miami horror story, and y'all need to watch the first time I was scammed by my best friend story time. If you guys haven't seen those, I will link those in the description box below. So make sure y'all watch those first if you want a better understanding. But y'all need to check out the other one. My last story times, I was talking about how we would go out and she wouldn't pay me, and I know she scammed me back then, but I let it go. Now we're into a different year. So the year I'm gonna be talking about is 2021. It's the year that I went to Miami, and it's a bit after Miami. So I'm gonna touch bases on the Miami a little bit more, and I'm gonna touch bases on what happened after. One is more so going into bases with what drove me away. My last straw, me falling out with her, me not wanting to do the friendship no more. So you guys can understand as to why I left that friendship and I had to go. So I know if you guys seen my Miami story time, I had told you guys that scammer ended up inviting her boyfriend on a trip, which was kind of where everything went left at, I feel like, with the trip. So I wanted scammer to have somebody there because I was going on vacation with my family. I wanted her to feel comfortable. I didn't know she would feel comfortable. She's seen my mother before, but they haven't been in the house by themselves before. Or you know how you stuck in the house with somebody's parents you don't really know. So I was just like, okay, my family is gonna be me and my friend Bessie gonna be there, but you're gonna be around somebody else's family. I personally don't feel comfortable around people's families unless I've been around them for a while. So that was gonna be pretty much her first time actually like hanging out with us for real. Yes, she's been to some of my birthday parties and my birthday events, but it still wasn't enough for, you know, staying some nights with the person and with the person's family. So I just was like, okay, I want her to have somebody she really know on the trip. But like my mama said, we don't know this dude. We didn't know him like that. I met him once, and that was it. Like, we spoke, said hey, and then he went away. It was in passing, so I didn't really know him. I didn't know what he was about. But I'm over here. I think the company she keeps is gonna be okay. I don't really know for sure, so I didn't really know for real. I was just saying that because I know who my mama is, and my mama been on trips before with people that messed up the trip. So she was trying to warn me before I, you know, did the same thing or went down the same path, and I just wasn't trying to hear it. I wasn't trying to listen to it. So that's when your people tell you to listen, or they tell you something, listen. It's okay. Even as an adult, even as growing, yeah, we still gotta make our mistakes, but people don't be telling you stuff to hurt you sometimes. I'm not gonna say everybody, because some people do, but I know for a fact my mom be trying to have my best interest. But like I was really going hard for her and her dude, and I was like, look, I know this is supposed to actually be just a girls trip, but everybody backed out. That's why I had to end up asking my mom to come, because I already had the house, 4 bedrooms. I go by myself, or you know, it would have been boring if Bestie would have went and Scammer would have went and me, because we're all different people, personalities. They're not really lit like me, so the trip wouldn't have been that fun. So I'm happy I did invite my family, honestly. And even though he came, it wasn't that bad of a trip. It really wasn't. Going back to the Miami story a bit, I'm gonna touch bases on it a little bit. So what I said was I had already had the house, but you know how people don't want to give you the money. So that's pretty much what I was going through. I had to wait till they was able to have the funds to afford the trip. And I had to wait for them to give me their money. I went ahead and bought the house because I'm like, I'm not going to keep waiting on people to give me for the house, and then for the dates that I'm trying to go and it's gone. So I pretty much just went ahead, but I didn't tell nobody that I got the house. Only my mama knew. But my mama wasn't even going on a trip yet. My family wasn't. So I just was like, I'm gonna just go ahead and jump on the house. So I jumped on getting the house, and I was like, I'm gonna get it because I am going. I already knew. I was like, I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna do it. I ain't gotta do too much talking. I already know what I pretty much want to do. That's what I did. I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and just get off. Like I really meant that. So this is when I was 22. I got, I'm working, I'm making money, and I want to go, I want to travel. So this year, I was going to turn 23 that year. So I pretty much went ahead and I got another Airbnb because I wanted to do something for my 23rd birthday. I was going to celebrate my Jordan year. So I went ahead and got 2 Airbnbs. I got the one for the vacation, and I got the one up here in Georgia, because I wanted to do a Jordan year theme party. And I was like, yeah, we're gonna do it that because I want to do it big this year. This is my Jordan year. Gotta go all out, right? My birthday house, I wasn't making anyone pay me for that. I was gonna pay that off on my own. That was something I wanted to do. I'm gonna go into this a little bit. I had a comment in my first story time. People think they know too much. Y'all don't know. But that's not supposed to stop me from doing what I want to do in my life also. And I hate when somebody tell you what to do with your money. Like, I go to work every day. I deserve to celebrate or do what I want to do with my own money. I don't really do all that back and forth with people because that really gets on my nerves. I hate when somebody try to tell you what to do with your money. I don't care if I was sitting here buying unnecessary stuff like I do. If I do it, it's because I want to. If y'all did see my first Miami story time, then y'all know that we had to move after I had got all the first Airbnb, and then the second one. After that, we got the news that we had to get up out that house because he sold the house, but it wasn't like right away. They actually kept pushing it back, which was good for us. So I ended up moving, I think, around September. Vacation, we normally go on vacation in June. And for my birthday's in July, so I wanted to have an Airbnb party for my birthday. So I did that. We ended up moving out in September. Everything pretty much worked out. Like I said, I had the funds to do everything. I just don't like people play with my money. But for the most part, I didn't struggle. I wasn't struggling on doing anything at the time. But still, that doesn't mean you take people's money. But at the end of the day, you can't be in somebody's pockets when you don't know what somebody got going on. Getting back into the story, I know I'll be going all over the place. I know some of us want to do our maintenance and etc., right? So, gotta get your hair, gotta get your nails, gotta get all that done. So for the most part, I had to make sure I got everything done. I wanted to get my nails a certain way, but I was cute. Girl had twisted her hair, girl had her nails done nice, and I was pretty. This girl, scammer, like I told y'all, she know how to put that shit on. This girl always got her eyelash extensions in. She always got her hair did. She always got her nails done. I'm not gonna say always for the nails, but she do be having her nails done. Have her toes done. So you wouldn't think somebody like that struggling, right? Because how do you have all this maintenance done? Not even just going on a trip. She just always have it done. Now I know sometimes I look dolled up all the time. Sometimes your girl be looking a little homeless. I don't never really see this girl homeless. So when it comes to money, I would expect her to always have it, because I don't ever see you on a bad day, sis. So I wouldn't know if you were looking bad or not, right? That year, she had bought her a diamond necklace, and she said it was from a real spot. She had a lot of Pandora's, like me. She got a lot of Pandora charms. She got, what else she be having on? She bought her a Louis Vuitton bag too, y'all. I'm not kidding. So I don't know if she got a fake one or not. I don't think she did, because how she went, and then she bought some baccarat. So adding all that up, sis, I'm thinking you got money. I can't count what's in somebody's pockets. I can't, but for you to walk around with an LV bag, your Pandora charms filled up, you had that baccarat perfume that cost however much, even if, what else? And that Louis Vuitton bag really made me look at it, because I'm like, I know how much LV bag costs. That's still in my wish list to this day.
To this day.
So I'm over here, I'm counting your pockets, because why you taking so long to give me the money for the trip, and you saying you want to go? Make me wait, and you over here buying your LV bags and etc. and your baccarat perfume. You want to do all this other stuff. So, and I gotta wait. See, people priorities are messed up. And still, they didn't know, like I said, they didn't know I had the house yet. So I would have had to wait on you guys to give me money for the Airbnb. And we wouldn't even have a good Airbnb. You don't wait last minute on those type of things. If you want to do it, you got to go ahead and do it. If you ain't got the money for it, then don't go. People make trips so hard. It's not that hard. Alright, so I'm going to tell you guys how I ended up actually getting my eyelash extensions done. That year, 2021, was my first time ever getting eyelash extensions. I never had them done. I always seen her with her. So I was always asking her questions like, how the process go? I didn't really look it up. I didn't really know. Because I was just like, I would always put on little falsies. I love lash extensions, but guys, I really don't really like them because they make my eyes itchy and be red all the time. I like them how they look, but personally, I don't have to put makeup on when I'm out of town. I do like that. But I promise you, if you do anything like jet skiing or something with them eyelash extensions, you can't see when you're in the wind. Like, I went on an Everglades tour on an airboat. I could not see. My eyes were literally doing that. Put on some lip gloss, lip liner, have your eyelash extensions, and you look beautiful. You ain't got to do nothing else. I have a love-hate relationship with eyelash extensions, but I've always seen her have hers done, and I'm just like, I want those. So she already had a person that did them. I kid you not, I was at work this day, that Friday. So I only had Saturday to do my eyelash extensions, and I was just asking her because I was like, when are you going to get yours done? She told me when. So this girl was already somebody who she knew, somebody who she go to a lot. They already knew each other. I'm telling y'all that now. So they already knew each other and everything. I didn't know how much prices cost. I knew eyelash extensions were 100 plus. I already knew that. That's why I never pretty much got them done. But I was like, I want them done this time. And we was talking while I was at work, and I'm trying to text her and be on the phone with her while I'm trying to do my job at the same time. It's like, girl, I'm really thinking about doing shit.
Go ahead, girl, we need to go and do it. I'm gonna have my appointment in.
So I'm asking her what's her appointments, how this works, what days are she free, and she said she's gonna get them done on Saturday. Like I said, I already had the money for them, so I wasn't like, okay, I ain't gonna have it. I already had the money for my maintenance set to the side. She told me that she could do it Saturday. I'm on the fence about it because I'm like, that is the day we gotta be getting stuff ready and we gotta go, but I want them done. So I just said, okay, let's go ahead and get them done. She told me the deposit was $25. Normally a deposit fee is $25 when you get your nails. Every time I pretty much pay for a deposit, it's $25. So I sent her the $25. She sent her $25. Told me what time, and she wanted the lady to come to her house, so you know you got to pay more for somebody to come to you. And I was just like, are you sure we could just go to the shop? And she's like, no, she always called her to come to her house. Oh, I mean, like I said, I don't really know what's going on. I'm a yes man right now. Move on to Saturday. I forgot what time the appointment was. I think the appointment was at 4 p.m. actually. I get to Scammer's house, and now we're waiting on the lady. And the lady is texting us that she's stuck in traffic. I wasn't mad that the lady was late, but I did have a lot of things that I needed to do before we left out of town. So I'm sitting in Scammer face, and me and her just talking, you know, catching up a little bit. That's the day she told me that she was pregnant, y'all. Literally the day before we was leaving. And I'm just like, girl, what? She told me so late. I was surprised. When I tell you, I'm like, we're not having hot girl summer. We supposed to be taking shots and partying, and you want to get pregnant. So she told me then, and she just showed me the video of how she told the baby daddy and everything. So they planned this out perfectly. He found out that she was pregnant for Father's Day because that was her present to him. Their plan was to come on a trip for a free trip. And I'm just like, congratulations. But in my back of my mind, I'm over here like, girl, you just messed up our trip. I ain't really think that, but I'm like, a baby's a blessing regardless. But I'm over here like, we're not gonna be drinking. You're not gonna be able to drink. So, and you're pregnant, you're not gonna be able to do a lot of things. She told me don't tell Bestie, and I was like, okay, I won't tell Bestie. I did tell Bestie. The lady finally comes and he did take off for being late, so that's the plus. It was inconveniencing me. I had things I had to do when I got home. Like I'm saying, we packing up the house to move. I have to pack for my vacation. I got to pack for my birthday. So I am super stressed. We've been at that last house for 11 years, so we had 11 years worth of things to throw in the trash or pack up. Do y'all not know how much work and how much stress I was in? I was stressed when I say packing and buying things. It's not adding up. I'm going on a vacation. I'm packing my clothes. I'm buying shit. And I was just stressed, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Your girl was not there. I was not sane at that time. I was just trying to have a good time though. But now that probably done tired your girl out, because now look at me, y'all. I done let myself go. I'm tired. that year probably was the last year of party angel, because after that I can't party no more, y'all. I promise y'all I'm tired now. I be going to sleep. I never would go to sleep, and I miss the old me. I was just super busy, so I wasn't really paying attention to the telltale signs or whatever. I'm just going with the flow because I'm thinking I could trust these folks, but I guess not. So we sit there, we get our eyelash extensions. I was super happy with how it came out. I look pretty. I never had them before. She told me the price. So this is where the part of the story finna get juicy yet. So I'm gonna show y'all this statement real quick so you guys can see. I'm gonna put it right here. I want you guys to see that statement. In a few minutes, I'm gonna tell you guys what this statement means, where this came from. I'm gonna have my receipts when I do story time. I want you guys to pay attention to it. So y'all see where it says minks? That's the lash lady. As y'all can see on her statement, she had a payment of where she got her lashes done that day, and that's June 9th. And she also put the deposit down for June 19th, which is the day we were going to get our lashes done for out of town. So like I said, she always stayed with her lashes done, and y'all seen how much it cost for her. On this dispute, these are the only times she had sent Cash App to the Minx person. So that's how much she ended up paying her for her lashes, which were $25 only. The lady did take off for her being late, but that math not mathing. Y'all see how much she paid, right? And it say $25. I had to pay $100 and something. I must post how much I paid on my Cash App to this lady in 2021. So you guys don't think I'm lying. 2021. Y'all see the 2021 on there? Y'all see it? Ain't nobody lying there. I got my receipts. She paid $25 only. I paid for her to come to you, and I paid for my lashes. And I think I paid for your lashes too. Why is it only a 25 on there? I see two 25s where it say minks for her on her statement, right? So the 25 for the down deposit, and you paid 25 for your lashes. Why was my lashes more? So she didn't think when she showed me this statement that I was gonna see that. Funny thing is, y'all, before I started doing this third time, I went back and tried to get all my receipts. I'm just now seeing that I pay extra for the lashes. I'm not even pissed no more. I'm laughing at myself. It's something I ended up there. But the thing is, y'all, that the real problem I have is that I put my trust in the people that I think are my friends. It's not that I'm like, oh, I'm not thinking this girl go try to get over me on the lashes. I'm really not. Like, I can see about something else, but that would have never crossed my mind in that moment. Yes, I know people can do whatever they want to you whenever, but for y'all to, how will I know at that moment I'm gonna be got in that moment? I was gullible, I was, but you wouldn't think at that moment somebody's gonna get you at that moment. I'm trying to get ready for the trip. I got a lot of things in my mind going on, so I'm not really thinking anything of it. Plus, I'm confused. Let me sum this story up for y'all to understand. So this girl was his girlfriend, and she knew the girl that did the lashes. One will be honest, and like y'all, I'm gonna make an assumption. Proof is in the pudding because it still doesn't explain why I end up paying more than she paid. I honestly don't even know their end game when it comes to that. Literally with the eyelash extensions, I wasn't going to even get them done. She kept insisting. She kept saying, yeah, girl, you need to get them done. It's okay. Go ahead and get them done. Like, she was literally hyping me up. Like, she was hyping her bestie up.
Hype your bestie up. You better hype your bestie up.
Because why? Why would you do that? The problem is that I have people always think that I have a lot of money, like I got it like that. I'm not a broke B. I'm not a broke B. Like, I'm really not. But I'm not rich. I don't have it like that. I have to get it out the mud like everybody else. I have to do stuff I don't want to do. I'm not going to say that because I don't want y'all to be like, what you mean? I got to do stuff. I got to work and I got to do stuff on the side literally to fund my life. I don't have it like that. Yes, I was spoiled, but now I'm working. I'm doing it myself. Like, I do still get stuff. I'm not going to lie. I'm still kind of spoiled, but I don't ask for nothing. I don't sit here and I don't expect people to do something for me now. Once I got my first job, I told my mom she got to work on me no more. I've been doing it myself ever since and do what I can. Once I was paying rent, I started paying rent, started putting into the house, started getting groceries. I always started to do something. So don't sit here and look at me and be like, okay, she got money or she got this. Just because I don't spend money on a dude and I got extra on the side, then don't get mad at me. I have so many friends that just want to spend money on a dude, and then they be like, why you got all this stuff? Stop spending money on your dude. Stop jumping in a relationship and spend money on yourself. Like, y'all be worried about my pockets, but I wasn't trying to do that. I was always about Angel. I was very selfish when I was young. Just because y'all wasn't, and just because y'all had to pay for y'all men, that's not, like, you want to go on dates, you want to pay for your man food, you want to pay for this. I didn't have to do that because I was sitting here worried about Angel. So I could buy me some perfume, so I could buy me some nice shoes, so I could buy me some jewelry, so I could buy me this, so I can buy me makeup. Whatever I wanted, I could buy. Your priorities are not on you, sis, and that's what the problem is. People want to sit here and be like, okay, you got this, you got that. I don't worry about nobody else. I think about me. Selfish is till you have your kids. I still do for my family, but I'm just saying, I ain't got no kids. I'm supposed to be selfish. Come on now. Y'all sat there and want to do all that fast stuff, and then you get mad at me because y'all see me doing stuff that I want to do. We not the same. So like I was saying about the lashes extensions, I did not know how it worked. That was my first time getting it. I already knew the price of normal eyelash extensions, but I did not know at the time that she was trying to get over me then. She did, showed y'all that, so she scammed me again. And like I said, I'm just now pretty much finding that out. I got proof of everything right there, and I'm finna go into some more things than what she did, because this is a whole story time. Like, I had to sit down and literally see everything that she did from my own eyes. I'm going to literally go show you all my old phone that's cracked up that I couldn't turn on, and for this video the phone came on. So that's what I'm saying. When people be trying to lie on Angel is, I'm not gonna say I'm an angel, but Angel be chilling and be trying to have a good time, and y'all be sitting here lying on me.
And then when the truth come out, and then when I got the proof, everybody want to sit here and be like, Angel's a liar. Angel don't lie. I don't got nothing to lie for. I ain't got nothing to lie for. What I got to lie for?
Like, I don't have to lie. When I fall with somebody, baby, best believe it's because y'all
can't lie on me, because I got all the proof every time.
And because Angel don't do nothing. I'm just playing. No, but for real, I just really be chilling, and then people want to have a problem with me, and then when I finally walk away or in something, I'm the big bad wolf for wanting to walk away. But I feel like if you treat me some type of way and you treating me nasty, why would I stay? You get mad at me for leaving because y'all treating me bad? How that work? Please, I want somebody to really ask me that. I'm supposed to sit there and just take you abusing me? That's what I'm supposed to do? Would you take it if I did it to you? No. But okay. Okay, y'all, so I had to stop the video here. I will be having another part to this story time just because the video was hours long and I had to kind of cut it, and I have to put this clip in there because as you guys can see, the clip got darker throughout me recording. I had to screen record from the other video because they wouldn't let me post the video and they wouldn't let me send it to my phone because it was over an hour long. So I had to screen record it, and now I'm going to just basically just cut these videos in half to try to go ahead and send the video off. That's why it's been such a hold up. I bended this video last year, and I had posted me with the little cherry earrings and stuff on before, but I could never send it to my phone because I never had enough storage. Then I could not send it to anything. Like, this video was sending me through too much to try to just get it out. But yeah, so I'm just gonna have the last part. I hope I could send it off. Hopefully I could just send it off so I can go ahead and end this video. But what I'm finna start doing, I'm finna make me a new YouTube channel, and I'm gonna start doing my story times on the next one. I'm not gonna tell anybody that one yet because, like I said, I'm just gonna start from the ground up again. I want to just kind of make that one more of like story times and whatever else I feel like talking about, and I'm gonna do that over there. Plus, I also just wanna, I'm gonna cut them in half. Like, I'm gonna do different parts when I do those, just because I be having a hard time trying to send all my videos off when they're an hour long. So what I'm now gonna start doing is just putting them in parts and doing different videos versus me just trying to send the whole video off so it don't take long. And that's why this took that long. I could have been finished this story time off. Before I end the video off, my heart is always in the right place when it comes to people, and I guess people just, I don't know what it is. I just feel like sometimes friendships expire. People just feel like doing certain things, but people got to understand too, a lot of people is not going to take everything. So when I end a friendship or anything like that, it don't always have to be beef. It just expired, or y'all could have done something that I just possibly couldn't come back from. You cannot treat somebody that you call a friend any type of way and think they're just going to take everything. I'm personally not. Like, I'm really not that kind of person that's just going to sit there and take abuse. And I call it abuse because you're over abusing somebody's, whether it's kindness or you're actually hurting them and physically hurting them. So it's still abuse. And people don't understand that. Like, taking from people, all that kind of stuff. Y'all lucky y'all dealing with me because, like I said, I don't sit here and think that I'm bad, that I can beat everybody up, this, that, and the third. But people can get hurt when they've got money involved. And people don't take that lightly. Like, I just try to move on from stuff now because I feel like I don't need to be going to jail. I got a life ahead of me regardless. Yes, it's a lot of money, and yes, people supposed to have hands put on them, but sometimes you just gotta walk away. Their karma is going to come back, whether it's now or later. It just really doesn't matter to me. But yeah, 1,000 and plus is a lot of money. But my thing is still, is just, you shouldn't take from people. And regardless of, she know what she did, and you know that you could have just sent me, gave me the money back, regardless if you got it. Because I would have made sure you got your money back. Even if I didn't have the money from them, you're still supposed to make sure you do right. And it could have been either giving me $5 here, there, $1 here, there. It could have been fixed. And she doesn't get no cool points over here. And to think that that's cute is not cute. You do what you do. If you really think that that's really cute and that you really did your big one, then that's on you. But you should never have to do that to a friend. That's all I gotta say. And that's it. But yeah, guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe to your girl's channel, and comment down below. And I will see you guys in the next one, which might be tomorrow because I'm trying to get these out of my spot. Bye, y'all.